And we're live. We're not Memorex at all. We got Arnie here. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Oh, and it's been a wet day here. Raining this morning. Has been missing all day long.
Oh,
Yeah. And of course, there's all of Arnie's notifications, especially for mine.
yeah, they're sitting on the table here.
Yep. Oh. But like I was telling him, looks like we might have to be working Saturday because with everything's going on at work, we're about, let's just say that there were still 8 jobs waiting to get done today on today's schedule that we didn't get to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that doesn't include what we got for tomorrow and Friday. So yeah, might have to be working Saturday. So I'm going, no, I don't want to, but then money. That's exactly what it's going to mean is lots of money, which means I get bills paid off faster.
yeah. I just canceled the timer on the clock so there wasn't that glaring light.
Ah. Hey, Randy, how you doing?
Hi, Randy.
Ooh.
Of course, the other one is motion detector.
Yeah. Well, that's not good, Randy. Hopefully you're feeling better. Hey, there's Robert. Yeah, you are on time. Well, almost. You're about 2 minutes late.
Hi, Robert.
So we won't complain that much.
Mm.
Arnie, he might, but I won't. But yeah, like I said, we had 8 jobs still waiting to get to today, and we started on one of them right before we. I think we got about 3 cabinets done for that one, and that was about it. It's like, nope, we're done. We had 3 frames today that had to go back to get redone. There were problems with them. One, they made it totally wrong. Yeah, your system's way out of whack, Randy. Hey, there's Susan. How you doing?
Hi, Susan. Hi, Crystal.
Yep. Yeah, Crystal's gonna be hiding because we got KFC not that long ago, and it showed up probably about 10, 15 minutes before going live. But I was saying I'm already 3 hours ahead so far this week. Hey, there's Bill Beckett. How you doing?
Hi, Bill.
And we'll probably work, over Thursday and Friday. So we do that. That's going to be at least 5 hours overtime. And we work Saturday, even if it's half a day, then that'll be, say, another 5 hours. So about 10 hours overtime, which ain't too bad. And the nice thing about it is, I've actually hit 1 year at work. Tuesday made 1 year being there.
That's
So let's see how big of a pay raise I get. Which I don't know. Jeremy hadn't said anything to me, so I don't know yet. Yeah, you did, Susan. Oh, I hope not 2 cents. That'd be like when I was working for Kohl's. Yeah, when I get my last pay raise there was a whole 4 cents an hour. No, I don't think so. I'm thinking, maybe 25, 50 cents more an hour. I don't know. But yeah, no, she probably is. If you're listening, yeah, so Scout, yeah. But I did get some good news yesterday. I've been doing that solar system in the other garage, and it's like, oh, no problem. I've got the lights and everything. I've got more lights put up, doing some more cleaning over there and moving things around.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, crap. Do I need a permit just to have all this up? Like, oh, boy. So I contacted the city yesterday and told the guy what was going on. He looked up the address and everything. And he says, well, since you're, doing low voltage, it's not connected to the grid, not connected to the house. He says, something like that. He says, no, wouldn't have to have a permit. Good. I said, because all I want, there's no power running over to it at all. All I want is just to, have some batteries over there running, some 12-volt lighting. That's it. And just have the solar panels up just to keep the batteries charged. He goes, nope, don't have to have a permit. Okay, good. So I told him I want it, to be an off-grid system. And I had to kind of explain to him what an off-grid meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably see about going over there tomorrow after work. There's dancing.
Hi, dancing.
No, it don't make any sense, and stop thinking about it. You might strain these last few brain cells you got left. But I did get information last night. It seems that next Friday um, on Garage Trivia, I'm going to be on there. Seems that they had someone cancel out and everything, so Bryce contacted me. Hey, you want to be on the next Garage Trivia? Sure, why not? Off grid for me, half baked goofball special would be you dancing. Because anybody wants to drive around in a wannabe truck that's called a, let's see, what is that thing called? It's a Chevy what now?
Avalanche?
Is that what that is? No, it's called a Honda Ridgeline. Yeah, it's a Honda Ridgeline that's a SUV wannabe truck. Yep, that's actually going to be, yeah, Money will be here on the 8th to get his stuff that he, couldn't take with him. He's basically doing like they say, a turn and burn. You're going to come in, get his stuff, and basically hightailing it back on out. because he's got to be back into Arizona by Sunday. I think he's leaving Friday morning and going to be getting here I think Saturday. Yeah, you get a chance to get in there and finish the room. No, because he was going to do that, but come to find out, very difficult to be able to find a job out here, especially with one that he could do. Basically, it's because of his body. Yeah, his mind was going yes, 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 and his body was going screw you and the horse you rode in on. It was like nope, and you're fired. Oh, sure, why not? A 24-hour live stream be perfect for you. I mean, you just set it up for YouTube only. That way, you're not using up your StreamYard hours. But like I said, next Friday night, I don't know what time he'll be starting it. Probably going to be about 8 o'clock Central. Um, but yeah, I'll be up on panel with him. Yeah, that's true. No, it's not. It's 6:11 here.
6:12 here.
See? Yeah. And my phone says the time. Yep, says 6:12. Yeah, clear out all that.
Yeah, here too. Tomorrow, Susan's supposed to go up to 51, 52.
No, no. Me staying in the house, no. Not for that long. Besides, how do you expect me to be able to cheat if I'm in the house with you? Oh, did I say that out loud? I mean, someone's got to be able to give me some of the answers, especially on them bonus questions. That way I get them right. Well, I can come in and help, but every now and then, if you're going to be doing a 24-hour live stream, yeah, I'll come in and help. But, I'll be back and forth. Like I said, the guy on the left, hang on. Is that what you're meaning, dancing? Hey, Arnie, Robert's waiting for you to do a 24-hour live stream.
There's no way I could do a 24-hour. I'll probably end up crashing.
I'll
I
be
used
like, yeah. So in other words, you'd be like Patrick, fall asleep during your own live stream.
times I went 6 hours, ever so often 8 hours.
I think the longest I wound up going, actually I had a live stream that went a little bit over 9 hours. Okay, there's nothing in Messenger. Unless you sent me a text, and there's nothing showing up text-wise. But yeah, I remember. Like I said, that was that time that someone it's like, yeah, we're going. Okay, he fell asleep. We hear him snoring and everything. He's like, I just left it running. Of course, someone said, no, it wasn't him. It was his dog, and he went up going to the local bar. Yeah, right. It's got possibilities. That's not good, Susan. Especially in the front row. Now, if it'd been the back row, that'd been something different. All right, we gotta switch this. There we go. That's better. Now, Randy, why would he want to do a smart thing like that for? Well, Susan, something like that, you definitely need to cover your rear.
That's why you kind of sit in the back row.
Yeah. Well, she was embarrassed. I said, just make sure it's covered. That way no one can see it. So what's weather like with you up there, Arnie, right now?
I haven't stepped outside at all today. Alexa, today's weather.
The current weather is 37 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly clear skies. Tonight, we can expect clear skies, with a low of 24 degrees. By the way, I am trying to respond from the right place. Was this the device you expected?
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
Reason is because they have two Echo devices.
Right now we're at 6. According to my phone, it's saying 61 degrees. But it feels cooler because, like I said, it's been raining off and on all day. And when I came home, we had about quarter of a mile visibility with the fog and mist. And Bill, I kind of doubt it went over real good. It depends upon also what kind of odor was coming from it. That'd be the main thing. I remember. What are you doing, Arnie?
Layla's chasing something.
Oh. Oh, Bill, I bet that definitely startled everybody. They weren't expecting that. And why were you trying to do your impersonation of Arnie? All right, I'm gonna drop my camera because I got about halfway done with my chicken, so I'm gonna eat that. I ain't going anywhere. I don't want this thing getting colder than what it already is right now. What hobby would I take up? Being a millionaire? That's definitely a hobby I can handle.
It's in here.
Now, how good at it I'd be, I don't know. Hey, cool gamer. Yeah. Actually, we were going to have Pizza Hut, so I was fixing to place the order, and come to find out I got some message saying, sorry, but the store is closed.
Hey, cool gamer.
And there's our next contestant. And the price is not right.
Hey, the price is right.
Why?
No, it's not.
Why is Arnie in a different spot?
Hello, everyone, by the way.
Hey, you're missing something.
Missing something.
Yeah. You don't have the right shirt on.
Oh, it's hanging up. I know. It was brand new, right out of the shrink wrap plastic, and I wore it, and I like to hang dry my shirts whenever I send them through the wash for the first time.
Right.
Because I've had shirts shrink.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, make sure they got clothes on. Can't let your clothes go on around naked.
That's why I usually get them a size bigger to allow for shrinkage.
Yeah.
Layla.
What's she trying to do now?
She's looking for something.
So yeah, I have found that for the most part, if I hang dry something when it's brand new after I run it through the wash, yeah, exactly, Susan. Yep, we do cold water wash and hang to dry. That's why it's hanging up. Is first time through a wash, and then by the it would be the second time wearing it. Probably tomorrow. Probably wear it tomorrow at work, and
Yeah.
because we do have a certain dress code, and normally we have like blue shirts of sorts, or we wear a collared shirt with the apron or the vest or what have you, and or since or we have these Arca Menard shirts which we can wear in place of that, and I like to wear them just because I'm doing who knows what, and it can keep me cool.
Yeah.
Anything I can wear to help keep me cool is best.
Yeah.
However, lately there's also been times in which I was like, brr, nah, I need something a bit warm. So, especially with the colder temperatures, and buildings have been sitting overnight in the very, very cold.
Yeah.
And working in the back aisles where the outside walls are, and the big doors and whatnot.
Ooh.
Yeah, it can get a little bit chilly in the back aisles, that's for sure.
I wouldn't doubt that.
On
I
the
know.
flip side, during the summertime, the mercury tends to creep up a little bit.
Yeah. That's kind of like the place I used to work at doing the spray painting. Is that we could not keep one of the outside doors totally shut. We had to actually have one open, and that's only because the ventilation for the spray booths, because they needed a way to be able to pull air in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No kidding, dancing. I remember not that long ago, I went to see about getting some rear tires for that riding lawnmower. I remember they were, like what, 30, 35 bucks for a tire for a riding lawnmower. And so, okay, so I looked it up, at Tractor Supply. 75, $80. I'm going, hold it. I'm buying a riding lawnmower tire, not tire for a vehicle going on the street.
Yeah, 75, $80. You can take them. What is that? Douglas at Walmart
Yeah, I know.
for a car tire.
Yeah,
Well, depending on the size, but
yeah. Well, I mean, wasn't that long ago I had to go get another tire for the Caliber, and that was 45 bucks for a used tire.
mm-hmm.
And that's for something being driven on the street.
Yeah. I want to say I might have been able to pay like 50 or 60 bucks for a pair of used tires.
Yeah.
Just buy the pair and uh, uh, keep them on the same axle, and you're fine.
Yeah, you should have said something, Susan. Made him clean it up. That's what I would have done.
Oh, Mater, the engineer was live last night.
Yeah, I saw that. I had so much going on last night. I was so busy, in and out.
All
All
right,
right,
Randy.
you have a good night. Appreciate you coming in.
Hey,
Good night.
Randy.
Good night, Randy. Yeah, I hopped in his chat for a little bit after got done with Arnie's live last night.
Ah,
Um,
all I know is for me, I was going between this garage, the other garage, um, trying to get the car loaded up with a whole bunch of cardboard to take to work. And then, of course, getting the boxes broke down more that were in the house and some on the front porch and putting them in the car. Yeah, I was so busy. I mean, it was probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock before I got a chance to stop.
mm-hmm.
I can only carry so much at a time, you know,
Yeah.
from one place to the other. And it's like, damn, especially in the dark, so I got to kind of watch what I'm doing.
Um, yeah. Yeah. Ed had Jehu with him right right in his garage, or I think garage. Yeah.
Well, Susan, I didn't forget them because you didn't tell me anything about them. If you told me about them, Crystal would have reminded me. Then I would have got them. But now we have a cardboard compactor at work, and yeah, they already said, yeah, not a problem if I want to bring the stuff in. And of course, I didn't know it was going to be raining and everything, so I got the car, you know, fully loaded, and did that all last night. And got this morning. It's oh crap, it's raining. And like I said, it rained off and on all day at work. Like I'm not about to back the car up to the door on the other side of the building just to try and unload it in the rain. Nah,
Yeah.
I'll wait. Well, Susan, I got plenty of free boxes. I still got a few more in here. Still got a few more out in the other garage because I was getting the ones out there all broke down, and that's all that stuff I've gotten from Amazon, including in here. Um, and even trying to get rid of the packing, that foam packing and everything that comes with it. Trying to get that all tore up. Speaking of the devil, look who shows up now.
Hey, they can Ed. Your ears must have been tingling or whatnot.
He was just talking about you, talking
I
about that, talking about the engineer who won't shut up blowing his horn.
uh, uh, uh.
Yeah, and what's real funny is that's something that a lot of people don't get is I'm about maybe half a mile from the train tracks and everything, and it seems like every single time I'm doing a live stream, I hear the train blowing its horn. I go, "Shut up, Ed."
Ed, I just mentioned they were live last night.
See, Warhawk saying no, Ed's blowing his horn by him. So
They're,
Warhawk's hearing from Ed right now.
Yeah, I see a train darn near every day.
Yep.
And every day whenever I go someplace, I'm always crossing at least one set of tracks.
Oh, I cross them every single day going to and from work.
Yes, this is Steve D. Yes.
All right. So and then Susan's got Ed going by her right now too. So I got Wohawk and Susan. You know, got that. Trust me, I'm an engineer.
Hey,
Sounding his horn right now.
hey, I'm sure that Mater would send you a link if you wanted to pop up here.
And I'm only a few blocks away from some tracks.
Yeah, Ed does get around.
Now I'm waiting for Jay to show up too.
Yeah, yeah. Where is your counterpart at?
Oh, I remember when we were only like half a block away, less than a half a block away from tracks, and every night, no matter what time it was, the horn would blow. Could be 10 at night, 1 in the morning.
Yep. Well, I remember when we first moved here, we got to a rental house. It was literally train track, street, house. I mean, if I stood on the front porch, with all my might, I could have thrown a rock and probably hit the train going by.
Yeah, we have sometimes have the issue that the trains will just stop.
Well, we
And
got one. I'm gonna say there's one town I know for sure that they actually have a city ordinance. I think it starts at 10 o'clock at night till 6 or 7 the next morning. Trains are not allowed to blow their horns at crossings. Yeah, I'm going.
that,
That's a safety issue right there.
yeah, because
Same thing here too, next city over.
it's a safety thing, especially when you get those impatient people that like to uh, go around the gates and such. And
Well, I know one crossing, it doesn't even have gates. It just has flashing lights.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, heck, I've seen crossings where literally it's just a railroad crossing and stop signs.
Yep.
You stop and you look both directions, and if there's nothing, go on. Of course, that's crossing the middle of nowhere on a dirt road, but I've seen it.
I do know that I remember one year I was at Texas Renaissance Festival. And I mean, it was all over. This was at nighttime and everything. And I mean, I'm out in the campground. Okay. So I'm in the area to go over there. 4 hours later, actually pull into the camp area because the train tracks and everything run through part of their parking area. Some idiot decided to try and beat the train and lost. So there's 3 roads and everything. All 3 of them were occupied by the train because they had to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ed wants some shiny new cobalt blue, apparently.
About time he decided to go blue, cobalt blue, because he's always liking that Makita. I guess he's finally seen the light. Decided, hey, I better go with the better stuff, cobalt.
I prefer a different green, but that's a different story.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of those around, Warhawk. You can always give that battery to me. I'll test it out. I got plenty of cobalt tools. Of course, I got plenty of cobalt batteries also. See, the last time I counted, I was at, what, 28? I think 28 cobalt batteries. That's all just the 24 volt. That doesn't include the 80 volts that I've got. But I will say this, I found a better deal on buying the 80 volt batteries off of Amazon compared to going Lowe's and getting
Ed.
it. Ed, we know how much you're always have to chase down Jehu to get your tools back. He'll come over and want to borrow them, and he forgets to bring them back to you.
Hey, Sarah.
Yep.
I'm
Hey, Sarah. Yep. As normal, she's lurking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lurking and probably making dinner.
Probably. Or working and crocheting stuff.
I think
or trying to keep Sunny at bay.
Well, I think what she needs to try and do is try and find something that doesn't affect Sonny's digestive tract enough to where he's blowing her a kiss out of the south end. Speaking of which, there's a blast from the past.
Right on cue.
Wahawk, he probably has enough for 2 rooms.
Sure did there, Ed.
Yep. And that wasn't Sunny either.
Well, I can about guarantee you that Sonny, if he's listening in, is probably laughing.
Probably, and I guarantee you that as soon as that happened, Sarah's probably rolling on the floor.
Yeah, she's probably laughing too.
Yeah.
Laughing right along with me.
Oh.
Wow.
It might not have got up there yet, but probably will be soon. In about 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoo! What's that smell?
Oh, can't you smell that smell?
Oh,
Yes, Arnie, we heard that.
Oh, he was probably hearing us talking about it too.
I
Right,
wouldn't
Arnie?
doubt that.
yeah.
Because I think we're in his dining room.
Yeah, no, he's in the kitchen.
See, I kind of had a feeling Sonny heard it.
Of course, when you close the door, someone behind you pushes it open. Someone with 4 feet.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick, what's up? Yep. And Patrick, well, I was actually kind of talking about you earlier because the subject was brought up doing a 24-hour live stream, and Arnie said he'd probably crash or go. Yeah, it reminds me of someone that wound up doing that on their own stream.
I don't know what I would do on one of them streams. Heck, I don't got the time to do one of them kind of streams.
I'm still trying to figure out what Jeff does to be able to go through one of those when they're doing the Amazon Prime Day.
Oh,
I think what he does, he'll do some of it or he'll do the majority of it, and then I think he'll go take a nap and have the missus take over. Yeah, well, like Sarah said, you're probably right.
Made it.
I wouldn't put it past Arnie for having another one. As long as he doesn't strain himself too much trying to pick something up off the floor. Ooh, Patrick's been watching from the dark shadows. He's being Lamont Cranston. You may not know, but the Shadow knows. What TV show was that line from? And a bonus point is, who said it?
oh, I haven't a clue.
No.
Wow.
Yep, we see the boss right there.
Luckily, the face end.
Yep. So does anybody know what show that was on and who said it? Oh, Patrick, I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that. And that's been what, 3-4 years ago when that happened. I hadn't forgotten about it. No, it wasn't Star Wars.
Layla.
No, it was not the show, The Shadow. It was on a different show. See, Layla even agrees. Believe it or not, it was on the Dick Van Dyke Show. That's where that line comes from. And it was Sally Rogers that wound up saying it. I don't know. I don't know if I can find it or not. Let's see if I can. No, I don't want that.
What you doing?
I don't remember what the title of the episode was. I can't find it. I'll have to do some more research on that. I know it was the episode where I think it where he inherits his that desk and everything from his grandfather. If I'm not mistaken, that was the episode. Yeah, Patrick, hey, as long as you're happy with it and everything, like I said, to me, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you because you're the one, Ian brought it up and everything. It's like, you're a good sport because of it.
Oh, no.
Boing.
There.
What kind of notification you get now?
It wanted to do an update.
Yeah, what Sarah's talking about. This little sucker right here. Hang on. Yeah. I got Sarah's Board of Education right here. Like, I guess we'll be finding out how good it is and how, depends upon how much Sonny wants to smack it. Gotta get it sent up there to over the border. I don't know if Crystal's got that box right here or not. Now, where's daughter at? I haven't seen her making an appearance yet.
Right there, coming down the steps.
So it's about time, huh? Speak of the devil.
See? Mater just was like, where's daughter Rye?
Steve's getting ready to go to bed in a few minutes, so it's time for me to be down here.
Yeah, but did she hear what I said?
What did he say?
I don't know if
I
she
can
didn't.
hear now. Keep your heads on.
Say it again.
I said, "Oh, you said she's coming down the stairs and everything." She shut her. Go, "Oh, speak of the devil."
I mean, the devil's afraid of me. We're good.
Well, friends like that, who needs an enema?
God dang, Mater. Think I'm trying to kill me?
I got you laughing so hard you started choking.
Oh, God dang it, Mohawk. Aren't
I
we
don't think
just...
there would be a safe word that Sarah could use. He'd probably just keep on going. He'd be like the Energizer Bunny. I think he's pounding on that drum.
Sarah, Mohawk. Aren't we all just terrible?
You know what? Do you remember that there was that one scene in Animal House where they're giving the spankings and everything? I just see Sarah going, "Thank you, Sonny. Can I have another?" I can see her doing that. "Thank you. Can I have another?"
Oh, goodness gracious. Mohawk.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, Patrick, right now, there's a lot of them out there that they got their brains below their belt, and using the Board of Education might send the brains back up to where they need to be. I think that's where the younger generation went wrong, is that started getting lax and everything and couldn't do the discipline on them. Now they think they can do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. Well, unfortunately, I do have to go.
Yeah, you got work in the morning, huh?
Yeah, 3:45 a.m. will just coming. too soon. So,
Well, it's only half an hour before I'm up.
well, you're in Central Time, so you got a little bit more time.
How's that? I'm up at 4:15 in the morning.
Well,
Central.
it's currently 7 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
It
What
is
time is it there?
8 o'clock my time.
Ah. Hey, Jim Bob.
So you'd be
Jim Bob.
if you were here in the Eastern Time Zone, you'd be shutting it down probably right about now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, all right, everybody. Everybody have a good night.
All right. You have a good night. Appreciate you coming in, Steven.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for the laugh.
Anytime. Yeah, Patrick, I can definitely see Sarah saying that. Speaking of which, uh, she definitely needs to get here. Where's Bryn hiding at? School night for her?
Probably doing homework.
Yeah, Patrick, that's true. I see so many different videos on YouTube and everything where they think they can get away with anything. Well, I wound up sending her the link. It's up to her if she wants to cross that line or not. And I don't think Susan really. I mean, I don't think Sarah really wants to cross that line. I think she's too chicken to get up here. I'm still waiting on Susan to be able to get in here. All she's got to do is ask, and was like, "Hey, I'll send her the link." Well, dancing. How do you know? How do you know she's not chicken? And she's probably she's not standard. She's metric. Yeah, I agree, Jim Bob. It's like, I don't want the drama and everything. I'm already having to go through it enough as it is with the crap the city's wanting to put on me. And you're like, hey, they're wanting to start a fight and everything. They want to start a war. Uh, Bring it. Eh? Maybe what I need to do is, was it dang a little bottle of Molson Golden? Oh, I remember the Alamo. I've been there a couple of times. I want to go back. Matter of fact, that's something that Crystal and I we were talking about the other night. Is of course, March 13th is when I go in for surgery on my hand, and I've actually got to go back the 31st to get the stitches and everything removed and do a follow up. And what I was talking to her about is maybe a week after that, do a little bit of a road trip somewhere for about 2 or 3 days. And I was thinking, either Galveston or maybe back down to Fredericksburg. Uh-oh.
Challenge me, huh?
Hi, Sarah.
I knew that would get you up here.
You should have heard him. He's like, what the heck are you swearing at?
Is Mr. Texas giving you a hard time?
No.
Mr. Texas, sorry.
Hey, Sonny. Hey, won't be that much longer. You'll be able to use this on her.
That's no fun.
Hey, did I make it big enough?
And it needs to be wider with air holes so you can get more, velocity.
Hey, I can put holes in it. That's no problem. But the thing about it was I was thinking about either the little metal pyramids or should I put spikes on it?
There's no spikes. That'd be an abuse charge.
Hey, I can't help it if she wants to abuse you.
14 years, I've been abused, trust me.
Oh, yeah, right.
With spikes being on it, customs may reject it.
Maybe.
Well, now, if I put holes in it, do I go standard or do I put metric?
I'm not giving any more ideas.
You don't want to have it customized that much, huh?
I'm not saying boo. Boo-hoo.
Like I said, I could just see you, being like that guy from Animal House, going, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?"
Yeah, I probably will.
The only problem is Sonny's hand probably get wore out all night long doing that.
I mean,
Hey.
after a while, it absolutely will.
Well, I mean, I guess he could always switch hands, and instead of doing like this, he could continue playing tennis and everything. Start doing the backhand.
Yes, Susan, it is that time.
Now, I could if I had an engraver.
Don't really need an engraver. You can still do it.
You know, I could probably get me some stencils and everything, and stencil your name and everything on there. The YouTube channel.
You really know where it belongs at that point, eh?
Yeah. I've actually got 2 routers. I've got my little. Actually, what I would use would be the Cobalt handheld router.
Oh, Lordy, Patrick.
I could probably find those.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Supper. I'm Canadian. I'm supposed to say
Let's see.
Oh, and by the way, Mater, I finally counted up how many scrunchies are in that bag. 245.
Wow.
So you know what I did?
What?
I'll show you. You're gonna be like, oh my god.
Well, I'll show you what I just found after she shows. Wow. How many did
And
you
there's
say
more
are
coming.
there?
There's 245 in the bag. Probably another 30 there.
Wow.
Wow.
And what are
These
you
are
going
all
to do with
sewn
all
in.
those? What are you going to do with all those?
Donate them to Operation Christmas Child.
Nice.
So, and you're probably, if you see this, it's paper that was donated for them as well.
Ah, okay.
But 245 scrunchies is what I put in. And I think there's a hat in there too.
Ah.
From Cindy the Crocheter, eh?
Let's see. Now, this is what I was thinking about getting. Getting those.
Oh, God. I've had those.
So I could, I could it probably wouldn't be all that hard to get them, and then all I gotta do is put the little holes and everything in for those to fit in.
Yeah.
But my only other question is, should I go silver? Well, since they're not available in gold.
Well, that's a good thing because I don't like gold.
I think I got those. That wouldn't be all that bad. I got them in black.
Black's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so which horror film does this yarn remind you of?
That's about the fifth time I've seen your screen do that.
Mater, you're going fuzzy.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Back out and come back. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Crystal.
Yeah, I've seen his do that before, and it's been it, and he's had to leave and come back. So I was on a video call with Susan from Group. So,
Ow!
get her nose. Bump her nose. No, dancing. That's not solar power. That has something. That's just him. I don't know what's going on.
I got no idea. I wound up trying to come back in, and it was still doing the same thing. So I unplugged the camera from the computer and then plugged it back in.
Yeah, you've had that before. So what did I miss?
Everything.
Well, duh.
Let's see. We were talking about Sunny and everything, and Arnie wound up walking off camera, and then all of a sudden we heard from him.
All right,
And
Sarah.
Timing.
Sarah, give me a better
No,
answer.
Susan. Okay, so we've been talking about my Board of Education and whether or not there should be holes for aerodynamics, whether or not there should be pins on studs on there. Basically, the whole conversation of how can we get Sarah to get spanked by the Board of Education.
Well, see, now there's a slight problem with your Board of Education. The person up there that is running this show threw out the box that the Board of Education was going to be packed in.
Whoops.
Oh.
Well, it's probably still in the car because I didn't unload the car yet.
Susan, send me pictures.
We will discuss that when you come in.
All right. I didn't realize that was one up.
Yeah, and by the time I realized it had been in the car for I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's all I can say is it's buried because that was on the. It's probably about halfway in the stack.
Yeah, well, I like that, and I'm not a fan of red.
What does it remind you of?
Pennywise?
Freddy
No,
Krueger.
Krueger.
There you go. I heard it.
Who?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Yep,
He's
Freddy
got the
Krueger.
red and black shirt.
Yep. Hey, Jim Bob.
I'm getting some feedback from somebody.
Yeah.
I'm always talking off.
My school colors were red, white, and black. Red, white, gray, and black. Then I transferred to maroon, gold, white, and gray.
That's still cool, Susan. I still want pictures when you get it.
So my school colors are maroon and white.
Hey, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
So did you inherit more yarn or did you thrift more?
None.
Animal shelter?
Literally. When don't I?
It's for you. It's one of three things. You went thrifting. You got it at the animal shelter, or somebody said here.
Yeah, I love it when it's free.
Yeah, she can afford free. Yep.
Yeah,
So
so can
we got an update on Siren again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, her hip is doing good, but we feed her pumpkin specifically every day because she has bowel issues.
Right.
Guess what they have not been doing?
Give her
Ooh.
Oh, no.
So she's currently constipated.
Ooh.
So they had to give her some stuff, and hopefully everything will be okay tomorrow. No promises, no nothing, but she's doing better, and she was kneading on her blanket.
Hopefully
Basically,
everything comes out good, but it's
like I said, basically they're going to give her some medicine. Hopefully everything comes out in the end.
They said it should come out pretty quickly, but I was just like, we told them before you took her, she has to have this.
Right.
Yeah.
She's been on almost a week and you haven't fed this to her?
But it's not prescribed by a doctor.
It's pumpkin. It's just natural laxative.
But to them, a lot of I know here, if you take a cat to a vet or a dog, if they are eating something at the house that helps them, but it's not prescribed by the doctor, they don't get it.
Oh no, this is something that is very common with cats. Because she is so teeny and she's a runt, pretty much.
Yep.
She has bigger poo than normal for her little wee body.
Yep.
So because of that, the only way for her to enjoy life is by feeding them a little bit of pumpkin, just to make their life easier.
Make it all run out.
Any doctor that we inform should be feeding that to them to ensure that that continues for their health.
Yeah.
I gave them trouble, and I've called them at least twice today and followed up, and they're like, "Oh, she's kneading on her blankie. She's comfy." I was like, "Okay, well, can she be comfy at home?"
I want my kitty cat.
Pretty much. Give me my baby.
Baby girl has found a new hidey hole in my yarn, and Smudge has not figured out how to get in there yet.
Oh boy.
Oh no, that's a good thing. That means baby girl can go in there and sleep, and she does not get attacked. Because I've gone to check on his mom in the morning, and I've seen Smudge stalking baby girl when baby girl's laying on the corner of the bed. And it's like, you gonna get smacked, cat, and I'm gonna laugh.
I got you, Jim Bob. Hold on. There you go. Patrick's link.
Thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome. I'm trying to keep an eye down here.
Yeah.
Well, I started working with another yarn. I have at least 10 ounces to go on it. And because it's super simple ombre, I just have decided if I'm doing one skein or two.
Well, I pulled out some yarn that has been in my house for at least 2 years. And I put it to some use.
Yay. Well, I'm doing that Friday. I'm pulling scraps and I'm going to cover a metal basket. That way I can leave into the living room and get stuff done.
Yeah, if you guys need links, just let me know and I'll make sure to get them.
All right. Yeah, I know.
And
For
don't
me,
forget the gummies for Mater.
Yeah. I was going to say that's one thing I haven't done is be able to get a lot of videos out on some content. That's mainly because, with the job and everything, I'm up at work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I get home, and Crystal can testify. I'll come home from work, I'll sit down, and I'll be watching YouTube on the laptop right there in front of her. And every now and then she might have to kick at me because I'm falling asleep.
Is anyone in here from Illinois? Because I just had a phone call from that.
Oh.
Phone call from Amazon?
No, that was the other day because I got that figured out. And theirs is, I think, Washington State.
Hey, Mater, you're a bit of a coin collector, aren't you?
A little bit of one. Why?
Sonny got 2 coins in this week. Both Titanic related.
Both of them English, huh?
Huh?
What did he get?
Titanic coins.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Give me a second.
All right, your second's up.
Okay. Taking your coin and throwing them off.
Well, she said Titanic related. I'm going, oh, English. Well, Titanic came from England. Oh, what do you know? Someone's done with her homework. Finally.
Yeah, I was studying for an exam.
Hi, Bryn.
Hey, Bryn.
I was wondering where you were hiding at.
I was doing homework. I got a lot of it done. I have 6 chapters to do this week.
Wow.
Oh.
Instead of 5.
Really nice though, babe.
Well, we're supposed to be having some Titanic show coming to Dallas area. All right, let me make her bigger.
Ooh.
All I see
Okay,
is
you can see it said wreck, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually the ship at the bottom of the ocean.
Right.
Ooh.
But
And then on the other side.
Right. Okay. Because the way you were holding it, couldn't see anything really. Okay.
Okay, now flip it around in, yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
Yep. Nice.
I got this one too.
Nice.
But really gorgeous. Like this is like the people in the water, in the boats, not in the boats. Like it's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the other one. So Queen Elizabeth, 2012.
Okay.
Okay. And the Titanic sailing.
Yep.
The entire
Nice.
thing is an actual compass with a map on it.
Now, on the obverse of it, is that for Canada or is that England?
Canada.
Is it Canadian?
They don't horse around in the house.
Uh-oh. My niece is in trouble. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So they're
No, that's Steelers, Susan.
No, that's actually going to be Pittsburgh. The Steelers.
It runs in the family.
Okay, so we just found out my niece broke her elbow.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh,
She you know the old term of, don't be horsing around in the house?
Oh.
yeah.
She was on top of her dresser and fell off.
Okay, the dresser, it's not the wrestling ring where she got to do an elbow drop.
Nope, no elbow drops for what we know, just a broken.
And just wait until Kyle starts giving her a hard time about being irresponsible and stuff. I'm like, just like you jumping off the camper, trying to jump 2 feet over a fence to land on it instead, you idiot. Prime example, Kyle. Idiot.
Honey, your cat. Your cat. So,
What about her?
baby girl came in and she sat down. Smudge walked up to her. Baby girl laid down. Smudge tapped her on the head. Baby girl gave her a look like you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Smudge reached out to do it again, so baby girl slapped her. And then baby girl walked away and flicked her tail in her nose. And now baby girl's back laid out on the floor, just like, this is so good. And Smudge is hiding in the kitchen.
kind of like a couple of 5-year-old kids.
Yeah.
I know I'm 5. Jeez, don't share it with the world, Arnie.
Well, Smudge will be 4 this year, right?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, baby girl will be 8, 9.
Something like that.
Oh boy. Okay, so not only did she break one, she cracked the other too.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
That's not good.
At least she learned to do it full out, not just half-ass. But geez, kid.
Now, getting back to that coin. So on the face of it, does it is it say Canadian or is it
I'm gonna have to pull it up because he stole it back already.
I mean, it should be Canadian.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Titanic was sunk in Canada, wasn't it?
No.
No, it was
Like.
No, because it was in actual what they consider international water, but Titanic was from, I know it was named Belfast, Ireland, but it was sailed out of England.
Yeah, and it was heading towards
New York.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him answer the question because Sonny, about your coin, Mater has a question.
Yeah.
Is it Canadian or is it English?
Canadian or
Canadian.
Okay.
It went down 80 kilometers off the coast of Newfoundland, which is in Canada, you know.
A. Mater. Any response you get back after that, I have fun.
Okay, here's my response to that. Make your own lunch tomorrow.
Well, should have some good leftovers.
Exactly, but you're the one that has to pack it.
Well, that's a possibility.
so glad I was mute.
Did Sonny rip one?
No. After hours conversational way.
Okay.
Ah, backstage.
Yeah.
Just be glad I had it on mute. Yeah, it's just a commemorative coin.
It's one thing I kind of like to point out. See what base is on here?
Looks like a standard light bulb.
So as it goes in here.
Why they're interested in it?
I was showing that.
What is it? Oh. All right.
Thing is, it's a 4.5 volt light bulb. And I could see someone mistaking it as a regular bulb.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's 12-volt bulb. Whoops.
But I could see someone like accidentally putting it into a 120 volt socket.
And blowing it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that one thing? I seen it posted on Facebook. It shows a refrigerator with all the milk and everything, all the 1 gallon bottles. At the bottom it says, "Let the show begin." Because in there someone decided to put a 1 gallon container of Elmer's glue.
I think when I meet any American now.
Someone wanted to go in and get 1 gallon of milk, grab that instead. Go, damn, this milk tastes bad.
Oh, good Lord. Can you take it, Carol?
Have fun with that one, Mater.
Do I really want to see it?
Yes, by the way, Sunny found out your first name. Finally.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Okay,
Who's
why do I
Michael?
need,
Oh God. Yeah. Oh.
okay, why do I need to? Because saying I got type in the characters I see.
What did you do?
Well, Sarah sent me something.
Incoming, Crystal.
Okay, it's for that coin. Okay.
So you can see it closer.
Layla.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like, I really, really want this one. I'm like, I don't want it. I want the other one. The one with the full blue side, like that. Gorgeous.
Right. Hey, Tommy, how you doing?
Hi, Tommy.
Long time no see.
I got a scholarship today. I found out I won, and I had to write a thank you letter.
Good.
That's good.
Yeah, you
Now
got
I'm-
some money off the bill.
Instead of $900 to get $1,400 back.
Hey.
Good. I know right
But
now
I've gotten them before. I've gotten the same scholarship. They've given me time and time again.
Right.
Hey, every penny helps.
Yep.
Hang on, what's Arnie got there?
Looks
What's
like a
the house?
doily.
Yeah, it's a house doily.
Sarah, are you in one piece?
Yes, my tablet is in one piece.
I'm kind of worried about you because you're the one that went, oi, oi, oi.
Tablets in one piece.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, all those things in the front decided to knock it off, and
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well brought up, Arnie.
Mm.
It was funny because Sunny goes, "Am I the talk when I'm not around?" I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much. We just talk about your butt." The sounds that come from it.
And then some.
And then some.
Yeah, but Mater had that explosion last night. Unfortunately, I got a whiff of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He's smiling, laughing, going, "Ha ha."
No, I sat up, grabbed the blanket that I had over, one of the two blankets I had over my feet at the end of the bed, brought it and stuffed it between us. I said, I'm plugging that hole. It helped a lot.
Oh, maybe that's why I woke up with a blanket in between us.
now, as I was talking about earlier, like I said, Chris and I, we were talking about
Hey, Susan.
doing something when when taking time out to have the surgery and everything on my hand, and that's it. I was thinking, Galveston or like I said, go to Fredericksburg because there's a lot of things in Fredericksburg to go see. One thing, you got Lukenbach, Texas, not that far away. We probably won't go see Willie and Waylon. Definitely not Waylon. But we might see Willie there. There's also the Texas Train Tunnel State Park, and it's an old train tunnel that is now being home of several thousands of Mexican free-tailed bats. There's Alamo Village Cafe that's right around the corner. That's got some damn good hamburgers. There's also Enchanted Rock State Park, not that far away. I definitely would like to go back to the Pacific War Museum that's there in town and take a little bit longer time. There's also some really good restaurants and everything around there, including the old-fashioned malt shop, where you got selections about 15, 20 feet in length of different ice creams. And they got all the different antiques hanging up all over the place. Within Galveston, it's also got some advantages also. Hang on a minute.
I would love to go see either one of them live. Or,
Right.
well, I would have loved to see Waylon, but I couldn't.
All right, hang on a minute. I'm still getting echo and feedback, so I'm going to do process of elimination by muting someone. Let's see something.
Mute. Mute.
Okay, I'm not getting any feedback there.
Okay.
So I don't know what it is, but I think Crystal's got something that's got echo going on.
I just have my fan, but I just have my fan, but it's a little bit away from the tablet.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about I can actually hear an echo of voices and everything.
Yeah, I hear a little bit.
And now
I'm the only
back some.
Okay, I'm the only one here. I don't have audio on my phone, and I just moved you to a different spot. So hopefully that helps.
All right. But like I said, now Galveston, it's got things down there I'd like to go and see again. Places I've been to that I'd like to be able to show Crystal. I was wanting to last time we were down that area, but
Bye.
Yeah, he got sick, so yeah, that wasn't able to happen.
Did he just get kicked out, or what happened, Crystal?
I don't know. I'm not out in the garage, so.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm doing this for the fun of it.
Yeah, why not?
The price of it? It dropped the price of this retro game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't need more yarn, Sarah.
all right, looks like I'm going to have to see if I get me another camera because this one's acting up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Susan.
Ooh. Yeah, he does have technical difficulties. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, I remember that, Susan.
They refunded her.
Yeah.
That's where she got the money for the yarn.
I have a new computer coming when
Yay.
I get my school money.
So Callie will learn to hate that one too then?
Probably. She's sitting on her tower, but she was on the love seat. I've been studying all day long, so she's been kind of not happy with me.
Yeah.
I remember those days. Prince and Siren were never happy with me doing like 12
But
hours.
I have 6 chapters to do this week by Monday, and I got a bunch of the review parts on 3 of the chapters done today.
Oh wow.
And she don't care.
So I'm not sitting there rushing through it all weekend long.
Yeah, and this computer, ever since they did a factory reset's been working really good.
I hear a fan.
That's Arnie.
I hear the tick 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 tick.
Yep.
Took me a second, but I hear it. Sounds like a constant cat purr, but it's not it's definitely not a cat.
I can't wait to get my new stethoscope too.
Hmm.
The $7 one doesn't work that well.
Hmm.
Wonder what the difference is between the 2 of them.
Hey, barbecue.
Hey, barbecue. Hey, Bill.
Hey, barbecue.
I don't hear anything rattling.
That's the fan I told you about.
I don't have anything going.
Whatever your computer or whatever it is, your computer's doing it.
Not sure. I just know for once it's not me.
It's not me either.
For once.
Making a dishcloth. Why is it
Ooh,
so
what color is that?
It's
All right.
Dishy Multi, which is friendship bracelet.
Ooh, I like
All right,
that.
I just want to order me a couple of webcams off Amazon. Figure one for this the desktop and one for the laptop.
Really, Bill? You're just shaking your head? Seriously? I didn't know it was that loud. We could all hear it.
Oh, so it's the rattling in barbecue's head because of the earthquakes going on out there.
He'll try not to. Oh, barbecue says he'll try not to move around too much.
Well, he might not be moving around that much, but the land around him is probably moving quite a bit.
It does sound like it's gonna croak. I gotcha. I can read alienese, Susan.
And where is that? What is making that noise?
Start muting people, Mater.
Hang on.
It's quiet now.
Yep, it's Arnie.
It is Arnie.
Arnie has a fan. It don't know where
He
it's
says
at,
it
but
wasn't
he's
on.
It's the computer fan.
yeah, it's one that's there all the time. I don't know which one it is.
I don't have a fan running though, and this one is fanless.
It's on your computer.
Whatever it is, it's definitely coming from your area. Because I muted you and it went away.
It went silent, which is more than I can say because I ain't silent.
That we know for a fact. And Sonny will definitely testify to that.
You think he's silent?
No.
He's worse than me, Mater.
Arnie.
Hey, and Sonny can be noisy even if he's not speaking.
Good job, Jim Bob. He's having too much fun paying attention to us instead of paying attention to what he was doing.
Hey, that just means you're having fun hearing more.
Mm-hmm. That's not a fan. Arnie's letting
Arnie,
out
that was quiet. Whatever you just did made it quiet.
Yeah. But I was going to say that's one thing for sure. On here. Quit straining yourself so much, Arnie.
Bill's last line is so right.
Yep, that's normal. Normally happens once a week. And it's not always Arnie. No, it happens at least once a week. Sometimes it's you.
But one thing I was going to say is you definitely never know what's going to happen on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pure craziness.
Yeah, Bill, it was an explosion. It was a natural gas explosion. So don't have to let the TV news crew know about it.
Oh, boy.
All right, Patrick, you have a good night. Maybe I've only got about 10 more minutes before I shut this down anyways.
Bye, Patrick.
Night, Patrick.
But whatever you did, Arnie, make it, somewhat quieter.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to do, but yeah, that noise definitely went away.
I think one of the wires were loose because I was wriggling ends and everything.
Ah.
Well, we'll have to trust you on that one, Susan.
And the fact that she got yarn, I got to see it now.
Yep.
I actually want to see Susan's stash.
Oh, I do too. I mean, I want to see how how jealous I have to be.
I know.
No.
You can put all
What
three of our stashes together. We'd have a store.
You know what I'm still waiting on?
What?
I'm still waiting on Susan to decide to finally come up on panel. That way she can show everybody. That way we don't have to see pictures. She can just show us in real time.
She's just
Yeah,
come up
Bill,
and
we
laugh
know
at
you
you.
want to see her too.
Yeah, if I eat Brussels sprouts, you really gotta watch out then.
All right, we'll stay away if you eat Brussels sprouts.
We'll duck and hide and make sure the clothespins are on her nose.
That might not even. I'm gonna have to get some of those hazmat suits.
The gas masks.
No, get the hazmat suit that has its own air respirator and air supply going.
I needed that last night.
Well, you're the one that forced it out of me.
No, I
Really?
did not.
Yeah, you did. You put
You
your hand
turned
on my
over.
stomach. I rolled over, but you put your hand on my stomach and squeezed.
I did not.
It felt like it.
You're hallucinating then.
Nope.
The
Nope.
hell? Do you want me to check the level of your gummy tub?
Hey, at least I gave you fair warning about it.
How in the heck was that warning?
Turn over. That's no warning.
Exactly.
No, I said, watch out.
Yeah, it did give me enough time to move.
At least you get that. I don't even get that. I usually just get on you. So, the one story I have, when I finally let one out in the morning and he's dead asleep, he literally lifts up my blanket and knees me in the butt.
Yeah, that's what she'll do.
Yeah, I will.
Some days it's deserved. I was like, what did I do? You're the one who doesn't.
Exactly.
Oh, craziness.
Yeah, but we still put up with them.
And then some.
Yeah, I put up with you when you let one rip.
I would be very, very careful, Michael.
Oh, see, my especial is I'll just get up to him and I'll just, wriggle a silent one out and then kind of so I'd stay there for a minute and then make it linger and run away.
Oh, so you got the purple fog?
Oof.
Yeah, except for mine's invisible fog.
Ah.
You don't know nothing's coming until you smell it.
Susan wants to see Bren's washcloth.
Hang on, let me. There.
It's just Granny's favorite.
Yeah, but it's a nice color. I really like that yarn.
It's dishy multi.
Exactly, barbecue. No.
Yarn.
Well, Bill, he does, but he's never used it.
No,
I use that to have to.
I'd say it's been about 10 years since I've actually used it.
Then you're going to have to go find it because I don't know exactly where it's at then.
Up in the attic right now.
We'll get comfortable in the attic tonight.
Nope.
He rises, so why not?
Lock him out.
Well, if I cleared out enough room, I could leave the diesel gear going. I could be out here.
Would you really want to sleep out there because it's wet?
make me a bed to be off the ground.
Go for it.
Hey, I always get me a sleeping cot. Then put the
Ooh.
Arnie's got
I
some
see
candy
that, Arnie.
cane. Yeah, Arnie's got candy cane.
Yeah,
That looks like a
that's
creamsicle.
Grandma's favorite too.
Mm-hmm.
It's one neighbor made for me.
Trust me, Bill, it's tempting. I know one thing. Friday when I do my stream, I'm going to weigh about 3 pounds less. I'm going to get rid of my hair. So.
Yeah, I need to do the royal chop off.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I finally got some more of the pieces done, so I can get them. I gotta sew them shut and then block them.
For that blanket. Ah. Yeah, those are itty bitty grannies.
Oh yeah, trust me, the bag's full of them.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like making them that little.
What?
Granny squares that are smaller than the palm of my hand.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
I don't like making granny squares because I mean I'll make them, but that's all they'll be. I don't put them together.
So,
Susan, I'm going to pixie cut my hair.
So I got probably like 150 of these, Bren.
Yeah, I don't put them together.
I'm gonna put them all together after I block them because somebody else worked these up. So to ensure that they actually stitched together appropriately, I'm doing the gray border just so that I can stitch my stitches together. But I gotta block them because they are definitely mismatched in size.
Yeah.
I want a poncho. Talk to Crystal.
I don't do ponchos, I do shawls. And I'm doing a triangle solid granny square, which solid granny one I will show off in on Friday. Yeah, sombrero, you're definitely going to have to go somewhere else.
And a sombrero.
Yeah. He wants the Mexican poncho and sombrero. The Mexican poncho is a hole in a blanket.
But it's the sombrero.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Nice. No, I've got I just started this. One of the groups at my church does a mother-daughter deal in May, and I'm for door prizes and stuff. I'm going to give them a shawl.
Hey, Kelly.
Oh, that's something I was gonna talk about.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, talking about where to go. Like I said, Galveston or Fredericksburg. And something else I was thinking about. Yeah, definitely Galveston.
There's Callie.
But could always do this.
Sweetheart, I want to see Callie more than I want to see the cruising.
Me too. Callie, kitty, 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 pretty girl.
And she's like, no.
She's going, no, I'm out of here, Mom.
I'm done with the camera, Mom. That's so adorable. So why I miss my girl. Not our girl, but my girl,
Yeah.
I like tomatoes. When growing up, I would get them and just cut them open and start eating them right there. I remember doing that with my grandpa.
All right, well, it's already 8 o'clock, so I need to get this shut down. That way I can get in there, and I got shut down the garage, which includes the heater. I've got it running on low. Jim Bob, I've already been to Jamaica. I don't know if I want to go back.
Did you see his next house?
Yeah, especially in the same port I wound up going to before. To me, the next time I go to Jamaica, I definitely want to go to Port Royal. That would have to be on the bucket list for that. But as far as where I wound up going the last time, no. Sarah, she'd probably love it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, it's like,
No,
nope,
didn't that.
no. For me, it's like, nope, and no.
Yeah,
But,
Bill, it's me.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely go to the Pirate City. Yep. All right, Brand, do your wave. Goodbye. Yep, that's all you get out of her. Sarah, you got any last words?
Last words?
Okay. That's right. We got last words out of her. Arnie, you got anything?
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night and
Hey, baby.
finally starting to warm up here. So
It was nice today.
they'll probably be live tomorrow night.
All right.
I'll see you Friday.
Yep. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody that's come in tonight and everybody coming up here on the panel. Like I said, the channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys. Like I said, you never know what we're going to talk about or what's going to be said, especially with Sarah, because you never know what's going to come out of her mouth. I don't even think she knows.
No.
She don't even know 90% of the time. She agrees.
Whatever comes out is whatever comes out.
Yep. And there's no filter on it either.
Night, guys.
Y'all stay safe. God bless. And check out Arnie tomorrow and Crystal on Friday. And like I said, next Friday, the 7th, I will be up on Garage Trivia. So I appreciate everybody will come in there and vote. I'm going to get my very first win on there. So y'all good night. So good night, everybody.